Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, I'm John, this is Many a Truder, and welcome back to Fallout 4. Where last time, we followed Anton here to the Harbormaster Hotel, where according to him, we need to rescue his sister from a gang of raiders, but yes. I strongly suspect something else is going on here, so let's mosey inside and see if we can figure out the truth.
Place looks empty. Let's take a look around, see if we can figure out where they went.
Okay. We might have a bit of a mystery on our hands here, potentially, so... okay.
We better take a look around upstairs, too.
Yes, don't you worry. Let's see if we can find any evidence, though. I'm tempted to mine up the door. Like, I do not trust any of this. Right, so no keys, no doors, anything on the front end. Oh, hang on. I think I know what was going on here. This is like, yes, a building that acts as a shortcut from, yeah, like a lower level of Boston up to a higher level. I remember cutting through here once upon a time. Just be alert. Yeah, that's outside to the waterfront, so you can go outside.
Lock's really strong.
That's too difficult for me to do anything with, and unfortunately, yes, there were no keys on the front door, though. Ooh. Hotel room. This might be what we're after. What have we got going on here? Oh, yep, this is new. Audra. So, stash of chems we found, caravan coming close enough to get food from, ended on an anxious note. Audra went into convulsions not long after we got home, scared the living daylights out of me. Turns out she decided to try psycho without telling me. I got her through it with a dose of Addictol, but if I hadn't been there, hell, if we hadn't found any in that stash, well... no use for what if now. She promised she'll tell me when she starts experimenting again, so... okay. Anton was very much saying, oh yeah, they got her hooked on drugs, etc, etc. Sounds like the opposite might be true. She was already hooked on drugs, and they were trying to help her get through it in a more sensible way. So just because you push down buttons with stickers doesn't mean the thought gets recorded. A billion operations existed in various states, cannot be translated into yes, no without loss of data. Maybe that data is what's missing. Okay. So basically, yes, Audra was having a bit of a funny day. And speaking of which, okay, Jet seems to be the key. This is both good and bad news. Good is self-evident, bad because it means Anton will never understand or accept it, not after our parents. Right. Possibly, yes. The issue isn't necessarily so much drugs. It sounds like maybe the issue could be something wrong with her in some other way, some form of a mental issue that she was able to manage with Jet. But, yes, maybe given after our parents, okay. Something bad happened with their parents pertaining to drugs. Anton is now basically a hardcore anti-drug. But she needed a small dose of drugs in order to get her mind under control and straightened out. Gotcha. Now all that's fine, but yes, we still don't know where she is, unless of course she's downstairs right now, and if so, I'm guessing Anton's going to have pulled a gun and be being a bit of a dick about it, so... right, let's go figure out what's going on.
Wait a minute. Anton? What the hell are you doing here?
Putting what's left of my family back together. Back away from my sister. Do it now. Do it slowly. Or my friend and I will paint the wall with whatever brains you haven't already fried.
Jesus. You're gonna kill someone. Listen, please. I know what he must have told you, but Audra, she's not a junkie. She's sick.
She's strung out. Just look at her. God knows how many chems he's got in her system.
There's nothing in her system right now. That's why we came back here. She forgot her medication.
Medication? Don't let this son of a bitch fool you. He's manipulated my sister, and now he's trying to do it to you, too.
No light. None.
Okay, so we're not going to get anything out of Audra. Let's start with Knox, see if we can figure out, yes, his side of the story.
Can I ask some questions?
Yeah. Sure. Sorry. I'm just... it's hard to think with a gun pointed at my head.
Okay. I believe you, buddy, but... ooh. Okay, this is apparently a complicated enough conversation. It can't fit in the 4-button system, so... Yes. What's going on here?
All we're doing out here is trying to survive. If there was a way to make Audra better that didn't involve going to chemicare, believe me, I'd do whatever it took to give her that. But the jet is our only option. Please, don't take that away from her. If you trust your own eyes, I can give you all the proof you need. All she needs is a dose of her medicine, just a little. And it's like she's a whole different person. She keeps it in her room by the dresser. If you just let us...
Enough! I brought you here to help me get my sister back, not to stand around and watch her poison herself more than she already has.
Okay. Step one, I'd say probably is yes. We need to get the gun down and de-escalate the situation. So let's go over to Anton.
Is there anything else I should know?
All you need to know is that there is nothing wrong with my sister.
Oh, you've known for years there's something not quite right with her, and you've been deliberately ignoring it and ignoring the fact that she might benefit from medication. Gotcha. So, okay. What's going on? She's nuts. Demand proof. Not sure what proof I could demand from him, but... I mean, we'll give it a go.
I owe you exactly as much proof as I owe him. Need me to spell out how much that is?
Oh dear. Right, so... I think step one, get Anton talked down.
Sorry, but I don't believe you.
Even if you didn't come here to do the right thing, I did. And I will. Audra, please get behind me. Now.
Oh, blimey, hang on, this has gone a bit, okay, this has gone wrong. I was kind of expecting, like, you know, maybe the ability to do something to de-escalate the situation, but as it turns out, okay, no! Oh dear.
Thank you for... Wait. Audra? She hates gunfire. She must have run to her room. We need to check on her and make sure she wasn't hurt.
Okay, well, at least she's not dead. Oh, I'm so sorry. You would have made a really good farmer and everything. Right, you better be good at, like, something too, you stupid bastard, and... Okay, still pretty bloody skilled. Lovely. Okay, let's just get, you know, Audra a tiny amount of jet, and then she's going to be fine until, like, you know, we've got her that. We're not going to get much out of her by the sounds of it.
What happened? Knox? How did I get here? Who is this? Is everything all right?
Better than all right. Our new friend here made sure of that.
Wait. I remember there was a shooting in... Anton. Oh, no. He's dead, isn't he? He must be. He's not kicking down the door.
I'm sorry. He just showed up. And it all went so quickly and I...
It's all right. Well, it will be. I thought I'd finally gotten far enough away from home, but I should have realized he'd never stop looking. I don't know how you got wrapped up in all of this, and I don't really remember what happened in the lobby. But I do know my brother, and I know you did what you had to do. For what it's worth, it was the right thing to do. Even if my brother didn't see that. Even if he couldn't.
How are you feeling?
Thanks to you, I'm feeling, well, like me. But Anton, after our parents died, he was never the same.
Okay, so, yes, I'm guessing they died from psycho or something.
What happened?
Chem's dad OD'd first, then Mom a year later. Guess it runs in the family. Makes it hard for me to blame my brother for, well, anything, really. I won't lie and say that I never got high, but the first time I tried jet, it was like the whole world came into focus. Days didn't blur into weeks, months anymore. It didn't feel like I was high. It felt like I was here. Really here for the first time. That's when I realized all those chems I'd been doing, I was looking for the right medication. So I started dosing with Jet. Anton couldn't handle it. He kept saying he wanted his sister back, like he never noticed.
You know what? This is actually quite a sweet mission, given it basically just says that some people need medication to give their brains a hand. And that's a really bloody sweet, nice message to have, actually. So, okay, who wants to come and work for me on a lovely marina base?
Would you be interested in coming to work for me?
You know what? Yeah, I think I would. What do you say, Knox? Want to help me pay back our new friend for everything he's done for me?
For both of us. Hell yes, I do.
Before we head out, I'd like to take my brother home and rest him on the hill next to our folks. I can get there and back in a day or two's time. After that, we're at your disposal. And listen, thank you.
Alright, very, very nice indeed, and I think I just got Idiot Savant on this quest too, so you guys could be off to the marina. We'll catch up with you later, lovely. And by the sounds of it, yes, with those 2 missions done, the run might now open up a few new missions, and you know what, both these missions have been excellent, really well written, really well voice acted, really kind of cool, so I will definitely be interested in popping back and seeing the run at some point. Oh, and there she is, a giant, ridiculous pile of XP. Oh, that reminds me, I should shoot you, by the way. So, hang about, just check in with this, and... okay, we have got some bloody good people for the settlement now. Okay, with that done, I now want to make my way back west. Destination 1, Park Street Station. I want to get Valentine back to Diamond City, though... yes, I can't help but notice the route I came here was highly inefficient. Like, I know this route around here, like going direct, would be way more dangerous. But if I could open up that path, that would be really useful going forward. So, fortunately, there's a usable bed right here in the hotel room. So, okay, just drop a single hour of sleep. Lovely. So we've got ourselves a rest down and... okay. Let's see if I can, yes, figure out my way back towards the common without having to go the stupidly long way round. Oh, bloody hell, step outside, it's a radstormer. Hang on, back inside, we'll try again in a second. Okay, well, stepping outside just keeps getting weirder and weirder. Because, yes, this time, a Raider Psycho has just decided he wants to be outside the door. Even though he was definitely not here, like, a second ago, but... okay, there may be, like, more raiders nearby we haven't entirely dealt with yet. I'm sure it's all going to be fine, so just make sure we're fully loaded. All the rest of it just around here. Keep your eyes open for any trouble. Is this the alleyway? No, here we go. This should be the one right here, but oh dear. Right. Fog, darkness, some mutant hounds, etc., etc., though. Okay. I just shot a mutant hound, and nobody cares. And I just absolutely knackered a skirmisher who's armed with nothing but a board. Anyone comes running at me, we've got a good chance to get some damage in on them. Alright, just... oh. Watch out for, you know, tool ruin. Hello over there! Don't mind me! Don't mind me! No trouble at all. Excellent opportunity for me to, like, you know, build up my lovely, lovely prep meter. Need that up to full again as soon as possible, please. Thank you. Lovely. And, okay, now we're in danger officially. Danger from what, though? Okay, whatever it is, it's fading. I see. Oh. Skirmisher up there. You're nice and dead, though. Well, someone yelled like they spotted me, but that was still a sneak attack, so okay, I'm not sure what's going on here precisely, but oh, blimey, this feels like a big encampment, actually. There's definitely more up there. But I might... oh! Don't mind me, buddy. Don't mind me. That wasn't a sneak attack, unfortunately. Are we almost already back at, you know, the nice, lovely area I want to be back in. Start moving. Okay. Through here. Back to hidden. I'm hearing it all. Okay. I see you. I see you. How about one in the head? One more in the body. Okay, this is actually going pretty bloody well so far. Where the cock am I, though? You know what? We're not doing bad. We're halfway back to Park Street already. And if there's nothing in the street ahead, we should be basically there. Honestly, this was lucky. These were just basic mutants. There were, like, you know, no legendaries, no brutes, no anything. Okay, next on my list of things to do, Valentine. Okay, just remember, this first room in here is actually surprisingly tough, because, yeah, you can get a little bit swarmed from various angles. Just... come on, buddy. That's got to be... oh. There you go. There you go. Lovely. That's you nice and dead. They don't know precisely where I am. But, okay, you might start blind firing at some point. I think I see someone over there. And, come on, come on. No, never mind. Come on, buddy, and no. And you in a little bit of trouble. Right, they now know. Oh, oh, no, 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 no. Oh, this is wrong, and also I've pushed the wrong button. Okay, you're going to die now. And you are going to be set on fire. Okay, these are basic people, but there's quite a few of them, and their guns can hit surprisingly hard, actually. Gosh darn it, not quite dead. You're probably still... no, 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 no. Oh, blimey. Okay, need a stim pack anyway, this is. Yes, this first room can be surprisingly nasty. Wait, and just take a few shots. Oh, you're healing too. Seriously, this room. Absolute coking nightmare. Right, third person should let me see what's going on. Just want him to move. Go back into caution. He's not sure if I'm still here. Well, now I'm cooking here. And down you go. There we go. Okay. Back to hidden. There might still be, like, one. But I think we're okay for now. Bloody hell yeah. This first room can be a bit of a cooking pain. Bare minimum, though, yeah, once you're through that, there are a couple of sleeping bags dotted about, so... gosh darn it, I've got parasites. Right, well, that's going to make the food situation even worse. But what can you do, eh? Okay, bare minimum. I did find, yeah, a couple of waters in that storeroom, too. It's not much, but honestly, I just need, yeah, anything I can get my hands on right now. It's been a while since I've had a good drink. And yeah, from this point onwards, this dungeon's actually pretty bloody simple, all things considered. Just take out the traps on the stairs, and then, yeah, just, you know, pop up. Take you out, they go into caution. Fall back to the top of the stairs. There is not a huge amount they can do to me. And on top of that, yes, I'm so far away, I'm still in caution, even though, like, you know, I'm right at the top of the stairs. So, yeah, it's just a really, really optimal engagement for me. Oh, and highly conveniently, as we just continue gunning them down, we've got a level up. Lovely. So, okay. This area, as I say, nice and easy to take out. Don't even need to waste the good ammo. Wouldn't mind some legendaries if you guys wouldn't mind, you know, showing up a little bit on the legendary side on occasion. There we go. The music calms down, and we've got a giant pile of corpses to loot. Beautiful. Oh, and better, I really should have just, you know, waited for this. There's a proper bed downstairs, so okay. I'm getting a bit on the tired side, though I might get ill again. I'm still thirsty. No, just peckish. Alright. Keep on keeping on. There's plenty of beds in this area. This is, yeah, not a difficult dungeon. Like, you know, it's pretty early in the plot, really. And coming up to the vault, we've got ourselves one nice little shot at you. A few more people who don't really know what's going on yet. So there's another one still in caution. Gotta love people at extreme range. Oh, and that is true. This is just meant to be. If I'm looking for somewhere that's going to have access to, you know, clean water, Well, a cooking vault's gonna have clean water. That's kind of the entire bloody point of them. Before we go in proper, though, John, that level up might be very, very useful indeed. Though, 21. What does 21 do for me? Okay, not much is jumping out. So what I might do is, yeah, just take a point of perception. If only because, well, 1, chance to hit in VATS, and 2, it moves me towards Demo Expert. Like, it feels weird to me that I don't have access to Demo Expert. I like Demo Experts. Alright, in we go. I think, yes, the enemies are over to the left straight away. Don't worry about that. In fact, you know what, John? We're now at, yeah, pretty bloody short range. Just wait for him to pop into a good position. Take you. That was nowhere near as good a shot as I was expecting it to be, but okay, everything's fine. Just a little bit of fire over there if you be so kind. That's you nice and dead. Then we just fall back over to this side. Use the windows. Just straight through here. Point blank range. And I know you're around here. Oh my goodness, you've got a baseball bat. Okay, well that's just embarrassing for you. You know, thinking about it, I'm starting to wonder whether, yes, you even can get legendaries in this dungeon, because I'm not sure I've seen one before. Maybe it's like Triggerman. Can Triggerman not become flippy legendaries? I don't know, you know. Also, guys. You can just be a bit on fire, actually. Just take a couple of shots at you. Start weakening you down a little bit while you just start running at me. Flamer will do the rest of what we need it to do. Yeah, this dungeon's just lovely from my point of view. I can take out a whole bunch of people from 10 million miles away in the open areas and in the closed vault corridors. Shotguns are beautiful. So, okay, just keep on keeping on. I know there's more than just you in here. Where have the rest of you gone, and why am I not in caution? Okay, well, there's one, and okay, there's caution. I was wondering where cooking caution had got to. And, right, you seem to be... Okay, never mind, that answers that question. You, buddy, can just be shot in the head. Unfortunately, that was not enough for the straight-up kill. You're now coming after me. That's fine. You want to go... You know what, I'm going to fall back to the corridor as you are legendary. Let's see what you've got going on. Either he'll lose interest, nice easy shot for me, or he'll run straight up to me. In which case, you, buddy, just get shotgunned straight in the head. And that is not going to work out well for you, actually. So, number 1, it goes down. Now, where precisely is your legendary friend? Okay, third person. Don't see him. He's got to be around here somewhere, though. Alright, just... Oh! Right, well, we found you. You go down, Mr. Legendary, and then you're over on that side. You're just using a, basic submachine gun, which is not a good... There are more here than I was expecting. That's definitely a second beyond the first over on, yes, the other side. That's fine. Back off, a reload. Health is looking fine for the time being. And that's enough for at least one VAT shot. And you're a basic, so you, buddy, can go down. Nice and easy. Lovely. Okay. Oh, cocking hilarious. It's righteous authority. I literally tried to give it away to that settler who I sent down to the marina yesterday, and it's just come back. Bloody hell. Ooh, and this is nice too. Got a suppressed 10mm here. Okay. I'll just be taking the suppressor off of that, putting it on my own advanced 10mm. Not bad. Not bad at all, but okay. Next on my to-do list, the unluckiest bastard who ever lived in this game, because, yes, you, sir, have made the critical error of standing perfectly still with your back to me. Right, that done, mosey on upstairs, grab the speech bobblehead, have a quick chat to Valentine, let's get this happening, because yeah, once he's here, it's just blasting your way out, it's not so bad really. Oh, hang on, we got ourselves at least one more legendary trigger man, but yes, in this section, Valentine just loves running ahead, so the moment the fight begins, he starts doing a lot of damage for you, which is delightful. So just mosey around over here. Alright, legendary friend, where are ya? I know you're around here somewhere. There he is. Let's see if we can, yeah, just crit him in the head. And, okay, you've gone down without regenerating. Lovely. There's a handful of extra XP off Idiot Savant too. Seriously, I've been so lucky with Idiot Savant this last part or two. So, oh. Okay, John, don't get too cocky here. You're actually a bit low on health at the moment. So, finish off with these stupid losers. You should have worn armor, buddy. That was your mistake. And come on, game. That lucky laser rifle was a joke in bad taste. You owe me something better. And... rad-powered leather right arm. Well, that's just cooking hilarious. Also, I just remembered, I almost left behind, like, you know, one of my favourite skill magazines in the game. +5 action points for free. Right, a quick stim pack, a bit of water. Let's go say hello to Skinny Malone, because yes, I have not got the special code from Mama Murphy. However, there is a skill check I could use. Okay, by putting on my nice suit, yeah, my charisma is up to 9. I can't remember how difficult the check is. It can't possibly be a yellow. So this isn't guaranteed. But I do have a good chance of passing it. If I fail, just run to the left and get into cover. Then put my armor back on. In fact, you know what? Thinking about it, let's just be, you know, standing way over here before we even attempt the speech check. That way, if it goes wrong, I'm just straight in... I feel like I stepped too far away, and Skinny Malone didn't appreciate that. I kind of thought as long as I didn't go proper through the door, he'd be okay, so... Okay, just take out Darla. That's absolutely fine. Nick, I feel like the time has come for you to get your gun out, actually, so just back away. Oh, and you know what? I'd say it's time for a scattered automatic laser musket, so okay, just... let them come over here. Everyone's just sort of hiding in cover. Nick, you're ruining my plan right now, though hilariously they are going back into caution. Even though Nick is, like, you know, shooting them right now. How on earth are you guys in caution? Dear oh flipping dear. Right, everything's fine. That's just like caution 4. Here we go. Just like... okay, the chance of me hitting is very limited, so everything's going to be... everything's fine. I say everything's fine. Wait for them to come to me, and then in just a second, there we go. Just start vaguely firing in this direction. I cannot see. I can't see. I think someone's there. We're definitely hitting, like, somebody with something. Okay, this is getting a bit dicey, actually. Okay, Mr. Skinny Malone, 70%, right in the... okay, we could probably stop firing at this point. Now you... well, this is actually working surprisingly well under the circumstances. Right, any more for any more, because... well, this thing's just cocking hilarious at point-blank range, actually. Okay, step outside. We're now straight back on the lovely, smooth road past the library back to Diamond City. So, okay, step 1, let's clear out the path to, yes, Diamond City going round the other way. There's a couple of dogs. We can convert them into meat. I've just picked up parasites, so I'm going to be pretty bloody hungry, actually. As per usual, best tactic is, yeah, just get yourself on top of something, and at that point, well, there's not much the dogs are gonna be able to do about it. Step 2, now I'm at civilization, and let's get myself back into fighting shape. Cook up some lovely, lovely meat. Pay 50 chems to the doctor to get rid of, yes, parasites, rads, all the flippin' rest of it. Trade out the gear I don't need for more ammo for the sniper rifle, lovely. And as I was saying, take the good mods off of that lovely suppressed pistol I found. And then finally go say hi to Valentine, who by the looks of it only just made it back himself. That puts us on Kellogg's trail. Beg, borrow or steal a key to the house from the mayor's office. Hit the secret button, go in the secret room, smell the secret cigars, and we are on our way. And as soon as you say hello to Dogmeat outside, that should be the plot stuff in Diamond City done. Because there we go, as soon as reunions begin, you don't need to be following Dogmeat anymore. You can just go straight to Fort Hagen, the locked doors will now be open. And that there is exactly the plan, because yes, we've got Fort Hagen somewhere around here-ish. Then, yeah, Natix just down to the south. And finally, the marina just a little bit to the east of that. So, okay, we've got a nice loop we can do here to pick up some important objectives. Also, I just remembered, I've got another level up, don't I? Always forget level ups. Every single bloody time I forget I've got to level up. You know what? Stick to the plan. A bit more perception, and finally, yeah, next time we can get Demo Expert in play. In terms of the route, though, yes, Dogmeat would love us to go a bit south. I do not want to be doing that, however. Instead, yeah, I'm gonna head east. We'll take the route we've already partially cleared out. Oberland to the dam to the flooded marsh district. Oh, and very excitingly on the way, hang on. Oh, yeah, with... Uh-oh. Okay, slight issue. There's a suicider over there. Guys! Did you miss the... Okay, this is going to be... Where was the suicider? Well, there was a suicider somewhere over there. Yes, with Cricket's help, we might finally be able to take out the bloody super mutants on this corner. Though one of you is now a legendary. Okay. Bit of an issue, I'll admit. I need to get, you know, just a tiny bit of a shot at your head, if you'd be so kind. Right, crit. And... Nice! Free legendary kill. Beautiful. Okay. Now we are strong enough to take you guys out. And honestly, you guys seem to be, yes, kind of missing that this is happening. So, never mind. We do not need Cricket, as it turns out. We can take care of this with our beautiful mega rifle. I love it. The Stalker's Gamma Gun. So... Increased VATS accuracy, but costs more AP. Okay, I'm not sure about this. And with that, we are back on the road. Just, you know, never underestimate what may or may not be happening at Chaos Junction. Chaos Junction is never to be taken lightly. And today, the answer is... Legendary Brute. Okay, I would love to... Oh, hang on. Hang on, Mr. Suicider. I mean, if we could, just like, you know, hit you in the arm. 50-50. And... There we go! We got him! Okay. The problem now is... That was only 17 XP, so he did not kill all of his friends. Oh, hang on. Oh, we've got Cricket coming in this direction. I may need your help to take out, you know, a legendary brute or something. Okay, maybe I did kill the legendary, I'm not sure. Well, I'm seeing a couple of corpses here, so in which case... Okay, you're a basic. There's a Molotov. Love a Molotov. So there's nuke material. And... Hunters. Cocking useless. Okay, from Vault 81, yeah. Pretty simple. We've already walked this route before. So this brings us back to, yeah, the lock. With the lovely, lovely gunners and whatnot. But... While I'm passing by, I'm determined... to get one decent legendary drop today. So okay, just a mosey up here. The advantage we've got here is, yeah, I've got the high ground. So, ghouls are gonna really struggle to get on top of me. They can't really, like, you know, charge at full speed when I'm up on a rooftop. Meaning it's pretty easy to just pick them apart. As long as you don't fall in. Which is, you know, a thing I'm definitely not going to do. Right. In fact, I'm going to be honest. I was expecting to have seen more ghouls by now. Like... There's the marsh. Good. There's the mutated fern. Solomon will pay good money for that back in Diamond City next time I'm passing by. Definitely hearing something emerge. But come on, buddy. I'm really just interested in the legendaries. And there we go. I think they just, like, wake up at the point at which you, like, you know, reach the center and whatnot. But at this point, I'm honestly not sure what they're going to be able to do to me. Like, how are they going to get up here? Well, admittedly, there's a ramp right there. But, like, it's not much of a ramp. I think it's basically fine, actually. And, yeah, ghouls are not tough bastards at all. Like, we can take them out without too much difficulty. Okay, not one legendary has shown up. But, on the other hand, yeah, this area is possibly the single easiest exchange of ammo for XP in the entire game. Just, ghouls cannot do much to you when they can't charge you at full speed. So, in which case, just moseying up to, yeah, the top of the gun store. Help yourself to a lovely few bits and pieces here. And one steamer trunk. So, you know what? I'll flippin' take the ammunition. And you know what? I'm taking Demo Expert. Throwables are just too good not to take in Fallout 4. Okay, in which case, just a mosey straighten up the road, and yeah, we should be almost there at this point. Okay, just look for the signs if you need to be, but, okay. Military checkpoint, there we go. We've made it. The small town around Fort Hagen, just be aware. There's gonna be, you know, some trouble up there. Just take out the lovely, lovely turrets before they can cause me any trouble. And there she is. Fort Hagen, though. Okay, just mosey on around the back. I can hear there's more alive yet. Just keep on keeping on. Let's just make sure we are completely... Never mind. There we go. Never mind. There's more than I was expecting. That's fine. That will protect me. Just a handful of shots. There we go. Lovely. Should have, like, you know, been a bit more careful there. But I'm sure it's all absolutely fine, I think. Okay. One more, but that's a sneak. And... okay. Now we're safe. Oh, I'll say that. Okay. Something's going on nearby. Hang on. That sounds like laser muskets. Oh, we've got gunners. Okay. You know what? No. No. Unacceptable. Gunners in this mod are dicks. They're like, you know, the bad guys. They've also got an Assaultron. Is that a gunner Assaultron? I don't know, but... did I just miss the Assaultron because it ran out of the way? Do I have a crit, by the way? I do have a crit. That's nice. Because I'm definitely... I've decided... No, not heads, John. I think something's biting me by the... well, this is all gone. Okay, this is. No! And then, like, a bit more... oh, naturally the legendaries show up now. Now the legendaries show up. Just keep shooting the legendary, okay? Just reload and shoot the legendary some more. Because now there's a cocking Assaultron who's still got their head, who's chasing me. And also, there's more cocking dogs and... okay, I feel like we're going to come back here later when the Assaultron isn't, like, angry at me and whatnot. Because the Assaultron is probably about to... okay, this is... no! You've exploded. That's good. That was also not the right button. And why is everything gone wrong right now? Just please shoot the mongrel. He's biting you right now, John. And I deserve to be ill. I deserve this. Also, I'm still in cocking danger, so there's probably more cocking dogs around somewhere. Okay, back to hidden. You were the legendary dog, right? And... well, okay. Finally, something I can actually cocking use. Finally happened. I mean, plasma infused is not the best in the world, but it's just a bonus 10 points of energy damage. It's not bad at all. Oh, and speak of the devil, okay, this was just meant to be. There's a weapon workbench right here. Oh yeah, now that will do the cocky job. So okay, we have finally got ourselves a decent legendary weapon. I say decent, like very much decent. Not amazing, but at least, you know, cocking usable. Something that's actually going to help me in combat. That's a big step forward for me. Like, Fallout 4 is feeling benevolent today. We have also freed Nick Valentine and got ourselves even more settlers for the new Marina base. So, how about we call it a part there? But next time, oh bloody hell, everything's gonna start coming together. We're going down to Natick in order to help ourselves to either a new friend or a corpse, hard to say. And finally, it's happening. The building of the marina begins next week. Hopefully, you join me for that. But in the meantime, I've been John. This has been Many a True Nerd. And this has been Fallout 4. Thank you very much, and goodbye.
We have got a gate key here, and then we have got... I've made a mistake! I've made a mistake! This is going to take all of my skill and cunning as a hunter to sort out... die, you mooing bastards! Die! Go away! Go away, nobody likes you. That was a good idea till it wasn't.